Working out has become a lonely pursuit in the age of COVID, with people either unwilling or unable to get to the gym.
But a new San Francisco fitness facility is actually offering a new option. And as KPIX5's John Ramos explains, it's perfect timing that happened quite by accident.
Omicron is giving some people the excuse they may have been looking for to give up working out. But a new concept gym in San Francisco is working to cut through those fears. Trig Hutchinson is a serious power lifter, and hefting more than 300 pounds requires a lot of concentration.
What I do is really kind of like a solo activity. So I think that like this physical space here kind of gives me some opportunity to like get some distance and kind of focus on what I'm doing.
Hutchinson is one of the first members of a new gym in Pacific Heights called The Yard. The space is separated into 8 individual workout pods, each containing a bench, rack, and free weights that are rented out by reservation only. The 2-story gym holds only 16 people at a time, but owner Joe Cicero says he came up with the idea 2 years before the pandemic hit.
Yeah, this concept predates the pandemic. I've been thinking about this since 2018. It's actually inspired by the traditional barbershop model, where the owner is renting out chairs to independent contractors. That's what we are doing here with independent personal trainers.
It's not just trainers, the public is showing interest as well. Amanda Peth and April May were working out this morning. They both started weight training during the pandemic to stay healthy and reduce stress, and the natural distancing here is relieving any fears of Omicron.
It feels like you have your own area. Even if there was someone kind of close to you, you still very much have your own equipment, your own section.
I'm not going to big box gyms where it's, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people. It's like very spaced out. It's very safe, in my opinion. No different than going to like the grocery store. Actually, maybe safer than going to the grocery store.
The Yard was never intended to be a socially distanced workout space. It just worked out that way. But then the coronavirus is changing the way we look at a lot of things.
Working out with a mask is not something I ever would have considered before, but like now it's just what you do, you know? I think that having some like physical distance between yourself and other like people who are training is probably like the next thing that's going to happen.
While a lot of gyms try to sign up as many members as possible, the Yard is banking on the idea that people are no longer comfortable being just a face in the crowd.
I believe in the concept, I believe in the model, and I frankly think you'll start to see more and more gyms start to shift to a model like this.
In San Francisco, John Ramos, KPIX5.
The gym rents the reserve pods starting at $34 per hour. Members pay $250 for unlimited use, and the pods are sanitized after each workout. Masks and vaccination required.